Today we have a special treat soap, and this came to us from the 2024 TSC Con in Las Vegas, Clown Puke. We'll be talking about this on Safety Cat Studios YouTube channel. Today's shave, we'll be using something I've mentioned in a couple of soaps, is Clown Puke. This is one made to a very dear friend of mine, Spider, made this for us for the TSC conference in Las Vegas this year. I didn't get to go, our basement flooded, but they sent me the puck here. And what Clown Puke is, I touched on it, but what my friend Spider did, or KJ for a lot of folks who know him, he had a whole mess of leftover pieces of soap, bottoms of tubs of things, and he mixed them all together and just mashed them into tubs. And what happens when you do that is you get kind of a synergy between all the good parts of all the soaps, and it's terrific, wonderful stuff. This may be the third use on this tub, but it lathers incredibly. Look at this. Look at the sheen on that. And all the good parts of the soaps kind of join together and just make a terrific soap. Fragrance wise, they all seem to kind of blend too. I don't really understand how that works, but they don't have anybody overpowering anybody, and works out pretty good. Our razor today, because I just didn't think about it when I was walking back here, is one of my favorites, my Live Batman. This came from another dear friend of mine, wood pusher, we call him. He's Sam in Canada sent this to me. Our blade is one we don't use very much. What is it? Here it is. We're using a Feather Pro Super. Now, most of you know that I use Pro Guards and guarded. This Pro Touch is what I have most of, which is has a tiny little wire that goes around the edge of the blade. This one is not guarded. The Pro Super is also a little bit wider, which means it'll stick out. And being feathers, I don't use feathers very much. I don't know why, I just don't. They're incredibly sharp. Not especially smooth in the first shave or two, but they do mild up. After you use them a couple of times. But in the in Artist Club, in this case an SS Shavette, they're terrific. Like I said, a little bit more efficient than, and I don't even know if efficient is a good word for it. A little more dangerous, of course, because danger is what we're all about, and that's what makes, in many ways, open blade shaving as fun as it is, because there's a little hint of danger. Why else would we enjoy these things. The soap is greater than the sum of its parts, and given plenty of slickness and protection. I slid a little bit, you probably didn't notice, but as I was coming down, I allowed it to zip a little bit, and I think I might have nicked myself a little bit there. But, boy, I can tell it is just destroyed the whiskers. I'm looking forward to maybe November. Not sure if I'll do it this year. Is it No Shave November? I don't know. Thinking about maybe doing that in November just to see. That's a whole month away. I have plenty of time to think about it because I do like shaving. So if I did that, I'd probably still shave my neck. Yeah, I wonder if I could mild and I don't know if it would work actually. Stropping a feather SS blade. It's already, I can feel a little difference just from first pass to the next. And that's what stropping does, is it realigns that very business end of the razor. You see a little bit of pink foam there? With the guarded blade, that little little jitter might not have cleaved my skin in twain, but I should be better at that, having used naked open blades for a good long time. But that is a terrific shave. The alum's going to show me with a little bit of a buzz feeling and a little bit of sting right there where I did cleave myself, that this was a terrific overall shave. Let that close up everything. It's just like a giant styptic pencil, essentially, is what the alum block does. Stops bleeding, closes the pores down a little bit, and if I had any irritation gonna start, it kind of helps with that a little bit. We'll get ourselves a little hit of the witch hazel, in this case Thayer's lemon, and then aftershave. What could go with every soap that you know, and probably some that you don't. And for that, I'll use Puke Clubman. You can't tell what it is because it's in a Tabasco bottle, but I like to decant my plastic things into glass. It seems to make them smell better. I don't know how, but there's some kind of magic that takes place. And then maybe just for giggles, and because we can, I've got it right here, maybe I'll dose myself up with a little bit of talc. And that's it for today's shave. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Major Rich, and you can find me at theshavingconduit.com, or you might be finding me on my webpage, Safety Cat Studios, or Safety Cat Studios YouTube channel. Enjoy doing these shaves several times a week. Like them if you do. If you're so inclined, look at that. I'm even bleeding for you guys. If you're so inclined, subscribe to these shaves, and you get all kinds of content like this from me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.